This Parashat, we're separating from two very important people in the Jewish nation. We're separating from Sarah, our first mother, and from Abraham at the end of the Parashat. And both of them, there's a very interesting way that the Torah comes and tells us their years. It comes and says, "Ve'ele yemei shnei Chayei Abraham, asher chai me'at shana ve'shivim shana ve'chamesh shanim." Abraham lived 175 years. But there's one word that is extra in the pasuk. It says "Ve'ele yemei." It says this is his days, but it's not days, it's his years. So if you're coming and telling me his years, why are you saying these are his days? Come and say these are the years that he lived, 175 years. Why is it coming and saying days? So the Mefarshim come and say something very interesting. They come and say he lived to full potential. What does that mean? I don't know, but I heard a great story this year about a guy that was going to this town. On the way to the town, he sees a cemetery. He walks into the cemetery, starts looking at every slot, and he starts looking at each thing, and he looks and he sees that on the tomb, on the stone, it says, the guy lived for 15 years, the woman lived for 5 years, and he's shocked. Everyone here is young. Everyone here is so young and died before their time. The oldest person he found out of 100 graves, he found one person that lived 18 years. That was the oldest. He starts thinking to himself, what a terrible town. People die here young. Was it a plague? What happened here? He was shocked, and he keeps on going, and hundreds of graves, and everyone is 5, 10, 13. So finally, he starts walking towards the town, and he sees the elder of the town. And he walks up to him, and he says, what happened? Was there a plague? A disease that kills kids or teenagers? No one lives here beyond the age of 18? So the elder, with a smile on his face, and he says to him, no, 200 years when we built the town, the wise one of the town came to every family and said, when your kid reaches a certain age, give him this notebook, that he should put it around his neck. And every single experience he has in his life, he should write down. I had this experience, this day, this time, and how long was the experience for? Was it a minute, an hour, 2 days, a week, a month? And when a person passed away, the Chevra Kadisha would take the notebook, look at it, and would calculate the days and the years that the person experienced. In our lives, many times we reach a stage where we turn into automatic, where we go into autopilot, and we don't even feel, we don't even experience anymore. Good and bad, but experience is living. Avraham Avinu and Sarah, they come and teach us every single day counted. Every single day they had an experience. It could be a good experience, it could be a bad experience, but they experienced. They had an experience, they lived, they had life as part of them. Today, it's very easy to experience. Just open the internet, Google something you didn't know, learn something new, meet a new person. But we have to start experiencing again so we can really live to our full potential every single day.